how to sell with social. One thing that we know for sure is that the more people that pay attention to us, the more we can build relationships and the more we can sell. The social media offer an amazing source of opportunities. If you approach them the right way, you can build relationships that ultimately become crucial to your business growth and success. We all know the story of the boiling frog, and it's such a great analogy for this situation. You see, there's an old wives' tale that says that if you put a frog into boiling water, it will sense the heat and it will jump out immediately. However, put a frog into cool water and then turn up the heat slowly, the frog will hardly notice. Our first instruction on how to sell with social media is to be cool. When communicating online with people that you would like to meet, don't come on like gangbusters. Nothing screams jump out of the hot pot more than a blatant let's talk so I can sell you something message. Start cool and then warm up slowly. Comment on their social posts, complimenting something that they wrote. Become familiar to someone. Even if they don't engage with you right away, it's more likely that they'll engage with you in the future. Become familiar. Familiarity breeds likability, especially if you're seen as giving them value or good content or important, relevant, memorable information. Starting relationships can take more touches. Learn to give and continue giving. It is better to give than receive. I'm sure you've heard that one. Share information that is relevant to their business and their community and their life. Invite them to a private business event. Show them special privilege. Do this right, and people will perceive you as valuable even before you interact with them personally. And you're just starting to boil the frog. Be your best. Always give your best, and do not publish anything until it is your best. If your boss or your spouse or your pastor, your father, your scoutmaster ask you, is this your best work? Would you answer yes? When you can answer yes, then push send. As the president of a company and the instructor of hundreds of businesses looking to learn more about social media for business purposes, I receive communications daily from business owners and SMTU attendees. Many of them don't really relate to me, and thus they remain strangers to me. There's no personalization. However, once in a while, I receive something from someone that has some real thoughtfulness and some energy, and I can tell that truly is that person's best. Be courageous. Telemarketers get rejected often and develop call reluctance. It happens online too. People don't communicate online because of some kind of fear. They won't respond, or they'll say no, or they'll be angry with me. The truth is that many customers believe that salespeople don't communicate enough. In the social networking world, there is an emphasis on the concept of inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is an effective approach, but that doesn't eliminate the option of outbound communicating, which can be likened to cold calling. When you find a particular person that you want to connect with, go for it, as long as you remember to give and continue giving, and as long as you remember to give it your best. Take the advice from hockey legend Wayne Gretzky when he says, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Be pleasant. Be humble and talk about them. Introduce yourself, and then move on to their accomplishments and what they have done for you, how they have inspired you. Those who serve others are those who become influential. Be transparent. Get ready for the investigation. As soon as you begin to communicate, you can bet that the other party will begin to investigate you. It's only natural to want to learn more about a person before you communicate with them. The social space is transparent, and you need to present yourself exactly as they'll find you when they search for you online. Go ahead and Google yourself. What do you find? That's what others find too. That represents your personal brand, and it will greatly affect others' impressions of you. Be personable. People who build relationships with people they like. Be enduring and let your personality shine. Boring people are easily forgotten. Personable people are memorable, and social media outlets are the perfect place for you to be yourself. Let others know everything there is to know about you. You're looking to connect on some level, and the more you let your real self shine, the more opportunity that you provide. I suggest you populate your profiles with details of all areas of your knowledge or your interests. I encourage you to check out my LinkedIn profile as an example. Be flexible. Social media networks are great places for starting conversations, but you can always carry them offline. Start with a phone call or schedule an appointment. Be sure that you've boiled your frog properly. Most selling does require contact. After you've started a conversation and built rapport, find a good reason to take the conversation offline, and we'll see where that takes you.